problem that bothers me, you says Black Lives Matter. I work here part-time. Plus, I'm a part owner of this store. You said Black Lives Matter. Why don't you choke me? I'm black.
Tell him, sister.
Look what you did to my store.
Tell him, sister.
Look what you did to my store.
Tell them, sister. That's right, because I got their back. These are my dudes right here. Good
Look
men.
at the things you've done.
Good men.
Look.
The Black Lives Matter.
We've been here all night cleaning up. All night cleaning.
And you got black people standing right here with them. Black
Tell
people.
me
That's right.
Black Lives Matter.
Exactly.
You lied. You wanted to loot the store. You needed money. Get a job like I do. Stop stealing. This is the neighborhood. We're trying to build it up and you tearing it down.
Hey, I'm Dave Rubin, and it's Small Business Week here on the Rubin Report. Joining me today is Mrs. Lucy and Mustafa Alsaedi of Valentine Deli Corp. of Bronx, New York. Mrs. Lucy and Mustafa, welcome to the show.
Thank you. We're glad to be here.
So, Mrs. Lucy, I think everybody knows you at this point. I know that you probably wish they knew you under different circumstances, but we just played the viral video of you. So before we do anything else, can you guys just describe the nature of your relationship? I thought maybe you guys were partners in the business exactly, but it seems like you're in the midst of figuring out how you're going to work together with the deli.
Yes.
He's asking you.
No, he said us. So I'm giving you
Okay. Before all this, we had a plan to do a place for her and inside the store to do what do you call it?
Well, like mostly catering, sewing,
And then baskets and dresses.
different little things, baskets that could be made for Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day, shirts being printed, a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Catering also.
And then before we get into it as partners, this thing happened, and then it just stopped us from doing anything.
So basically, the day that the riots occurred, you guys were about to start working together. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, fixing the place up outside there to start working. But they tore it up. What can I do? And now the way that I feel, because the area that we are in, I'm afraid to have a place out there. Because kids, they vandalize and jealousy and trifling things going on right now. And I said, I told him, I'd rather start my business in my home for right now. And then we look for a bigger place where it can be catering. You also can come in and sit. You don't have to be afraid, trying to look at your pocket or look at someone trying to steal from you or anything like that. We sent the video out really not for the GoFund, not me. I wasn't thinking about GoFund. I was trying to get the mayor and all of their attention in Washington. Look what's going on. Look what's going on. And I was really pissed because we was about to start something. The first time a black-owned business over here. Even though he had his business, mine would have been separate. But it was up through by him that he offered out of his pocket to help me. Who is going to do that for you?
My friend Nicole Arbour set up the GoFundMe for you guys. And
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Miss Nicole is a blessing, okay? Without her, this would have never happened. Even my dream would never come true.
Sure.
Just because I'm starting at home, it don't mean that it's not going to happen. Because it's going to happen. And I want everyone to know that those who gave, those who helped, those who stood by me, and had to stand by me, of my dream of getting this business and hiring minority peoples in the neighborhood, those that been affected by this pandemic. They went back to see if they had their job.
Yeah.
They don't have a job. I want to help them. Come on, we got work to do. And by bringing them in, putting their expertise together, all of us together, we could create a good business. It's not my business, but it's the kingdom business. I want to be a God kingdom builder. And that's my dream. And it's going to happen with the funds or without the fund. I'm not money hungry. And I told them that.
Really?
I told them that. I'm not money hungry. I don't want your money. I want your prayers. But people kept calling me. Saying, we believe in you. We see your business too. We see your vision. And we like to come and come on, be a part. I want them to know that when this business come up, their name is going to be on it, the givers. And those who are anonymous, that don't put down their name, I want them to know on that billboard that I want made up with every given person who gave. This is your business too, because it wouldn't happen if it wasn't for this. So I say this, and this is my final thing. What happened that night, God took a bad situation and turned it in for his glorious good.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm not
well,
a king.
Mrs.
I'm
Lucy,
not a king. I'm not a kingdom taker. I'm a kingdom giver. That's what I want to be.
well, listen, Mrs. Lucy, I said it to you right before we started recording, but I mean, you're a true American hero because this is what America's all about. Something bad happened, and you guys are now actually bringing people together in the name of it. It's actually incredible. Mustafa, can you tell me a little bit more about now that you guys are getting some funds and you're trying to rebuild and you guys are there doing this? How else has the kind of community come together around this? And how do you kind of see the future of working together in your business?
That night, she was here all night with us. You know, we was in front of the business. We closed there and just out there to make sure nothing happened to it. And then they broke into a store next door. It was a pawn shop. And then something happened. There was fighting, and then it was a shootout too, like two shots. So we said forget
Mrs.
about
Lucy's
it.
going to work. She's going to work.
Yeah. So we said, it's not worth it for anybody to die for business. So we left, and then she was here like after we left, like 10 minutes later, she was in front of the store. And then as soon as I got home, I'm looking at the cameras, and then after she left, they started broken into the store. So I called her, I said, Mommy, they broke into the store. And then she said, I'm coming right now. So we met here. She was, she was like you said, she's a hero, and she stopped everybody from here until I got here with the other worker. And then she was here all night until the morning, like not in the morning, like almost afternoon, cleaning the glass, helping us to clean the whole store. She's not, and she do stuff without, like she said, she's not a money hungry or anything. I had a worker that had COVID, a corona, COVID-19. She used to take him to the hospital in the middle of the night and stay with him in the emergency room for hours. And then he tried to give her money. She went crazy. She got mad at him. You feel like she's a mother for everybody here in the business. And then, I know her for almost 6 years now. And then we always talked about doing something together. And then it was like a few weeks before that whole thing happened. I was telling her, because I know she's special, and I know she works hard. And then we talked about doing something outside for her to do, to do together. And then this thing happened. It stopped us from doing anything. We just, built things little bit by little bit. We try to get, how it was before. And
well, you guys are exactly what America is all about. So before I let you go, Mrs. Lucy, I'm hearing all sorts of wonderful things about you when you walked away. But if you have one message for the people right now that are frustrated, that are upset, that are protesting, that are looting, all of these things, what would that message be?
Stop. You blame this one, you blame that one, you blame this one, you're pointing fingers. Stop. Point the finger at yourself. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, where are you in this? Are you to do good or is it bad? I always have said, and I told kids when I was at PS 85 as a parent involvement task force, whatever you do, be good at it. That's what my dad used to say. He wasn't educated, but he had a lot of wisdom. Not only that, he said, you don't steal, work for it. And, he also used to take me on Sunday. We pick up little dollars. Little dollars was 2 cents, but that was our little candy money. And we had fun doing it, It was no problem. I've been working ever since I was 4 till I got hurt doing 9/11. Go out and do something. There's jobs out there. It may not be $1 million, but don't give up on your dream. Look at me. I'm 69 years old. I'll be 70 this year. And my dreams is coming true. Don't give up, but don't be taken from people. Because when you take from them, you took from yourself.
Wow.
You really do.
Well, listen, God bless you guys. I promise you next time I'm in New York City, I'm heading on up to the Bronx. And
Please.
I'm going to check out Valentine Deli. And we're going to put links to all your stuff down below and get you guys some extra business. And just keep up the good work. Just know that truly millions of people in this country are rooting for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Appreciate
God.
everything you guys doing.
But bring her too, because I want to put my arms around her.
And I will bring Nicole. I promise you I will bring
please,
Nicole.
Please. I can't wait to meet her face to face and tell her thank you. I want to do something for her too. So let her know.
You know what? Done. I'm gonna fly her out. I'm gonna fly her out myself. We're gonna come to the deli together.
Okay.
So I look forward to seeing you guys in person, and good luck with everything.
Thank you very much.
Sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time and for everybody to listen. That their dream can come true. Get up off your butt.
If you're looking for more honest and thoughtful conversations about lifestyles instead of nonstop yelling, check out our lifestyle playlist. And if you want to watch full interviews on a variety of topics, check out our full episode playlist. They're both right over here. And to get notified of all future videos, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell.